Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of December the 30th to January the 5th, closing out this year very, very quickly. Keep in mind that this is general. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with all of you, but pick something that does and run with it and throw the rest out into the universe. Starting off with your download message you've been given. Don't look back. You're not going in that direction. So you could be being a little bit reflective, nostalgic, thinking about your past, and we often do that this time of year, and especially around New Year's when we realize that it's over, it's done, we can't change anything, and we have to just move forward. However, let's look at this future with optimism. Let's look at this future with confidence. So whatever you've been through, you don't need to go back to that. Okay, you're moving forward. We're going into a brand new year of 25. So you can reflect on it, you can think about it, but don't dote on it, because if you do, it'll hold you back. Okay, so don't turn around. You're not going in that direction. What's done is done. Now, deep knowing comes in the beginning of the week, and that's about trusting your intuition and listening to your own intuition and your gut feelings here. This is all about that. And maybe you're given some information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind, but it's 100% correct and true. When we get these downloads of intuitive messages, we have to go with them and trust them. Okay, so this is about you tapping into that. You're starting to become a little bit more enlightened now, and you're able now to tap into that. Okay, so don't be afraid to do that. Also, this is a time when your hunches are going to pay large dividends if you listen to them. Don't be afraid to take a little bit of a risk if it has to do with doing something new that could be profitable in your income or in your career part of your life. So it's a great time starting off your week to really trust that little inner voice of wisdom that's giving you little messages. Maybe the messages here are, with the Nine of Wands, that you've been through a lot. Right? And then maybe you've gone through some tough times and you may be tired and depleted, but you're resilient and you're persistent and you're still fighting in the end of your ring. And that's something for which you can be proud of. Know that the end is sight. When we get nines, you're getting close to a conclusion. So don't give up. Keep going and you'll make it through. So whatever you've been going through, maybe you've been, in the past, now you're able to keep going forward. Stay positive. This is also the card that says you could be feeling as though you're missing out on some sleep, insomnia. Don't do that, because, you can't take your troubles to bed with you. Leave them on the chair before you close your eyes. But stay positive. You're very resilient, and you're going to find as you move into 25, you're going to really prove to yourself just how strong and resilient you are, considering everything that you may have gone through. Coming in your focus part of your reading, you've got the beautiful seahorse. And it says you're going to be associating yourself, dealing with, participating, communicating with family matters. But the family matters are going to be happy ones. This is the card that came in with this, so I'm running with it. This is your happy ever after card. Fulfillment. Being happy within your family or your chosen family, your tribe, your soul pod, your children. Any problems that you've had in any relationships in the family circle will be you're going to make amends. Things are going to work out. I always love this card because it is a happy ever after card within the family circle. Security. You're going to feel more security there. You're going to know where you stand. And it's a happy place to stand. With the cups over the rainbow, I always say that, after the storms, we need to expect a rainbow and the sun to come back out. And at that end of the rainbow could be your pot of gold. And that could be time, effort, support, love, and maybe even some unexpected resources in the material part of your life, like money. In the center position, Capricorn, which could be your challenges, you've got flexibility, and it says you'll need to be seen in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. Okay, so you're working hard on something here. Remember what I said, don't look back? This is a card that says you're going to have a really good keen eye for a goal you're working on, paying attention to the details here, because you've got the Eight of Pentacles coming in with it. And the Eight of Pentacles is that card of working and learning new things and paying attention to details and trying to prove your worth, your self-worth, your worth, and the gifts and talents that you do have. And this could be for your job and your career, okay? You may be trying to prove to the powers that be that you've got what it takes and you're an asset if they hire you or they need to keep you. Now, you could be taking on a job that that you're going to have to be a little bit more flexible with, because it may take you more time, because you may be learning something new there as well, and you're trying to maneuver yourself around and traverse around it, and be flexible with that. Just hang in there. I mean, this is going to pass. You're going to be able to do this. This is a card, I always look at the Eight of Pentacles as working hard for your goals, and if you do, you're going to see the success come in. Coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've got the bird flying, and it says news is on its way. Well, we know that whenever we get birds in a reading, it has to do with messages coming in. Can have to do with gossip too, but this particular one says you're going to hear a message, and that message could be good news, because the Ace of Pentacles shows up here, and we know that the Ace of Pentacles is that wonderful offer, an opportunity that could have to do with, opening a new business or signing a business document with a company that you may be wanting, in a business you may be wanting to work for. It's the card of focusing on your results here that you've worked hard for, and believing that success is coming in, because this is a good luck card, okay? And it gives you that incentive to have that hope for the future in a good way. You're actually going to be feeling blessed. This message that comes in is going to really make you stand up and pay attention and be happy. It's a beginning of a wonderful new journey and endeavor, okay? It's a windfall of resources coming your way to help you get things off to a fantastic start. Now, this could be a good time to launch a venture or change careers or even go into business for yourself. But I want you to be open to also connecting with people, okay, acquaintances or even old friends who can introduce you to helpful people or provide insight regarding how to get the things done successfully that you want. So you are concentrating on making long-term investments, okay? And you may even want to be able to set aside some money. You may be thinking of your long-term future here, which is retirement for some of you, but making investments that are going to stay there safely, where you've got those resources eventually to live on or fall upon, okay? Now, coming in at the end, you've got building blocks. So that's what you're doing. You're building blocks. You're setting yourself up here. You're working towards a goal here, and it one step at a time, and you're making a really good foundation here. Okay, this is a really good foundation when we get the building blocks. You're taking your time. You're working on your goals. You're paying attention to details here. All right, so that you're leaving your door open for really good offers to come in. So pay attention to this beautiful, beautiful card, because it says you are working on your goals and you will be able to see the rewards coming in for all your hard work. Okay, you've got a strong foundation here. There's beautiful work in progress right now. You have everything you're going to need to cultivate this great, extraordinary new venture, journey, life. Okay, this is a time when your focus needs to be on the foundations you built upon, your work, your relationships, and you're great at what you're doing, and know that you now will have this ability to see long term. Okay, you have everything you need to turn iron into gold, basically, as they say. Now's the time to build on a strong foundation. You've already laid for your prosperity, so keep in mind that these building blocks are there with the energy of your intentions, your dreams, okay? So life is taking shape for you, and you're meant for this success because you're working hard for it. This is beautiful as you're moving into this brand new year. Now, coming in, you've got the King of Cups. And we know the King of Cups is the ultimate if you're looking for the perfect mate, male or female. But this is a really great card that says somebody is going to step forward and give you wise, helpful, kind advice. He's compassionate. He's understanding. He's been there, done it, has the mettle for it. And he wants to step up and say to you, I'm here. I can help you. Invest. I can show you where you can put your investments where they're safe. Or he could be somebody that says to you, been there, done it, and I can guide you with coping skills to see your profit come in quicker. So whoever this person is, lucky are you when this King of Cups steps forward, because they don't want anything from you. They just want to see you happy and succeed. And they're going to step up and say, I can help you with this. Beautiful. Now, Capricorn coming in with additional information here. Let's see what else you have here, what you need to see, know, and expect for this week. So, I think this is a beautiful reading, and I think that you're going to find that your hard work is definitely going to bring you in dividends here, bring you in success. Coming in with that Nine of Wands, you've got reason to celebrate something here, okay? You've got this deep knowing, you're trusting your instincts, you're very flexible but very stable here and very resilient. Something may come forward though. I mean, this is the time of year, of course, that you may be, celebrating New Year's or an occasion. A lot of people wait until this time of year to get married or announcement of a birth of a baby or anything where you're going to want to get together and celebrate some beautiful event. And coming in with your beautiful Ten of Cups, the Nine of Cups. Beautiful. So wishes fulfilled. Just straightforward. That's what this is about. You're going to find that there's going to be great stability and happiness, probably in your family, but you now have seen completion here now. Now all the work, all that you've been applying to something is paying off. You're going to see your wishes fulfilled. Now, coming in with the Eight of Pentacles, you've got the High Priestess. That's all about trusting your intuition here. We talked about that deep knowing, right? She does her homework. She delves into the background. She walks behind the veil and she says, I got to find something out here. I need to have all the information in order for me to move forward and create my happiness. So paying attention to details, finding out things that you need to find out, trusting your gut feeling and your intuition, and really falling back on that. Okay, because that's what's going to help you move forward. Coming in with your beautiful Ace of Pentacles, that new beautiful opportunity that's coming forward. You've got the Seven of Swords. So don't get caught up in your head. You may be wanting to make a break for it, or somebody, from a situation, or somebody who may not have the same integrity and the goals that you do. They come in and, they portray that they do, but at the end of the day, they want something. They've got their hand out. So I would, you may hear about this, you may get a message about this where somebody's not as honest, or they have ulterior motives, and you're just going to say, I'm making a break for it. I'm getting out of here. This is my life, and I'm going to create what it is I want to create. I think you're going to hear good news, and somebody here may be a little bit of, they want to steal your thunder, because often this card is the card of theft too. I think they're a bit jealous and they want to steal your thunder because you now are in the limelight, and good for you. Coming in with the Six of Cups, again, nostalgia, thinking about your past, reconnecting maybe with somebody who you knew a long time ago. Reconnection with somebody. It could be a past love of yours, or even a friend, a soulmate. I tell you this all the time. On social media, we often unexpectedly get connected to people we went to school with, or we worked with, or we grew up with that we haven't seen in ages. And you could just be doing that. This is getting together. Maybe you're getting together with children and family members you haven't seen from a distance as well. I think you're going to find loyalty and happiness and peace here. But I also think you're going to tap into your inner child and really have a good time and celebrate. Well, my beautiful Capricorns, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns.